When you feel it's hopeless, when you think that you lost, oh, I will take your hand and we'll rise up from the dust. Oh, here we go, 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 let us heal and grow. You won't be alone, we're unstoppable. Don't be afraid to show what we're going for. This is what we know.
Uncle do you?
Yes.
Wait, what happened to you in your school? What did happen for school?
He ride my leg. He cover my mouth, tell me to shut up. After break, he come to wash my hand. He come to if I go and play, he will give me to swim morning and afternoon. He will run me clean. He will lap me, sit down chair, be doing it.
Who is the person? Who is that person? Who does that to you?
His uncle.
Which uncle? Do you know the name of the uncle?
Yes.
What is his name?
Elias. Oyeke.
What class are you?
No,
What class are you? What class are you?
so the one.
Anytime I want to go and drop her, I used to drop her early in the morning, sometimes after 7. So I will drop her for this uncle, the owner of the school. Sometimes we will sit down the side of the school, he will ride Okada and go and open the door for us. And I will hand over her to him. I will say, thank you, sir, I'm going to take care of her. So I will left. After 3 days, which is the very day of this incident, on the 25th of February. So I went to school to pick her. This very day, they didn't bring her out to know that he know what he's doing. So I waited for this man. I didn't see him, so I said I should go. When I now get to school, this girl, the temperature was very hot, and he cannot even talk to me. Anytime I went to school to pick her, she's the last slow writer to finish, and he will be sweating. And this girl can write faster too. I will be wondering, why are you being this last? All the students have gone home. You will remain in class. Sometimes the teacher will tell her to close the note, which is the one that raped her. That he will write this, he will write it by herself for her, and when he gets home, he will be copying it. When I now get home now with her uniform, I open her, she cannot even eat. Everywhere, from God is hearing me. Everywhere, nowhere remain inside her vagina, from up to down, nowhere remain. I asked this girl, I was asking her, he said, Mommy, it's school. I said, what happened in school to you? He said, he took me to this little boy in school. That afternoon, I went to the school. The school was locked. There was a teacher that worked with this school owner that raped my daughter, Elias Oyeke. Took me to also one chemist. I said, this is the chemist you are taking me to. He said, yes, this is the chemist. And he not dropped me in the chemist. When I get there, I met a woman. A woman is the owner of the chemist. I said, this is a woman, you cannot know what is wrong with this, my daughter. What make you to drop me here? Let's go to the hospital. He said, no, the woman opened my daughter. Everywhere was injury. The woman was just, a 4 years old cannot do this thing. He said, Mother, just give her pain relief. He gave me ampicillin and a one white tablet. It's a vitamin C. I said, this can heal this thing. He said, the woman said, 18 naira. He gave the woman 100 naira. He said, the woman said I should go and be using hot water. I said, this kind of injury, I cannot use hot water. When we got home, after 3 days, I keep asking this guy, if you know that it's not this, because I know the injury is too much, tell me the truth. Because if I say who done it, we'll be looking at the truth. If you know that it's not that small boy that done it, tell me the truth. He said, Mommy, tell me you will not tell Daddy, that he will not beat me. I don't want anybody to touch me. I'm afraid. I could have told you, sis. And this school owner warned me. Anytime I tell my parents at home, he's going to wound me. He will not write in school. He said, huh? What are you saying? Tell me. He said, anytime you drop me that early in the morning, because you used to hand over me to him, he will take me to sometimes inside class. He will pull my pants and put inside my school bag and be using me. Anytime you come to take me around in that afternoon, that won't make me to sweat and be the slow writer. He will still come and take me to backyard when children are playing in the midst of children, and take me to big backyard there and sit down on top of chair and wipe my leg and put me in his lap and be using me. There is a sweet he used to bring for me when he's coming to school. There is trigum inside the sweet. He have stick. Morning and afternoon he will give me. After using me, Mommy, he will clean my body. He will clean my body with red handkerchief. And this cream is rubbing inside my vagina is white. After using me, he used finger the first day. When she was telling me